Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and today we are watching Riverdale Season 2 Episode 11. As usual, I'm so excited to watch this show because it's just so good and there's all of the crazy things happened in Riverdale. So last week in Riverdale, we've got Polly. She's back and she's not pregnant anymore. Apparently, she have her baby in the farm. Well, I really think that anytime sooner we'll go there and just discover all the craziness that's happening there. I just believe that. And then we've got an agent, FBI agent. I forgot it. Is it Agent Adams? He approached Archie and asked him to spy on Hiram Lodge or to gather evidence that to make sure that Hiram is doing illegal things, and I really believe that it's not gonna end up well for Archie and for everyone. Really, there's all bad things happens in Riverdale, and then the Southside High closed and the Serpents joined Riverdale High. Some of them, especially Jughead with his friends, Tony, Sweet Pea, Fangs, and it's just chaos. With Cheryl and Reggie, not, what do you call this? Not okay with it. It's just chaos over there. And then we've got Cheryl asking back he asked Archie to get the money again to Nick Sinclair because she doesn't want her mom to be practically a prostitute. That's what she do based on my understanding. So she did that for her mother to stop doing what she's doing, but Penelope likes it. So good luck with that. And then and then we've got Archie telling the FBI agent if he really thinks that Archie caught the real one, because Archie believes that it's not the real one. I'm so sorry. I hope they really get back to the Black Hood, because Black Hood is not it's not Mr. Conway. There's another one. And then there's Chick Cooper. I was so happy that Chick Cooper was joining the show. I was so happy with that. I was so happy that Betty saved him. And then there's the last part of last week's episode. It's just so crazy. Chick Cooper is a creepy guy. Watching Betty sleeping. I really hope that Chick will somewhat change and not gonna do something on Betty, because I'm never gonna love him if he did something to Betty. Okay? So all of this craziness, I'm so excited to watch all of it again. So without further ado, let's watch the Season 2 Episode 11 of Riverdale.
You'll be safe here.
You're so creepy, Chick.
1 week after Riverdale High's absorption of its South Side counterpart, and everything was the
Jughead, you look good in the checkered polo.
and nothing
You're so
was
hot.
the same.
For your Sodale project, like your open house.
Au contraire, Madam Mayor. The open house was for investors. But this event would be for North and South Siders alike.
I'm just so
Two houses of a
Veronica's
whole
there
coming
with
together.
the
And
old
trying to
ones.
distract people at the party.
What is she
Backfires when
doing
things get
there?
violent.
What about the servants? When they
I'm sorry, that
go
cracks
wildly
me up.
with their wild cars and they could cause trouble.
We've thought of that, and so we've offered to hire them as security for the event.
Fred, you're on board with this?
Hey, Miss Watson. Excuse me, Archie. Hey.
I kiss you, but you're sweaty.
So,
The
how long
fudge,
do you plan
Veronica.
on staying with us, Chick?
For as long as he wants. How?
No, I want to know too.
Betty.
All kinds.
Ranging from nice to hell, even nastier than Marcel.
Crescent moons on my palms.
From digging your nails in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to do that too.
Syrup.
Access to his inner circle, the sooner we'll get what we need to bring him in.
Something's
And then
wrong
you
with
go
this
back to
FBI
playing in
agent.
the band with your
Maybe he's
pals
not
and
a
gals.
real FBI agent, just trolling Archie.
Wow. He is very fetching for someone who's living.
It's already been done. Talk to you guys later.
Plans with Tony?
Yeah, I'm interviewing her grandfather for my oral history report. Oldest living serpent.
Jealous, Betty?
Archie, about it.
Like your dad likes wrestling?
He was captain of Riverdale History wrestling team back in the day. Says it changed his life. Now that the season's starting back up, it's like my mom and I are background extras in the movie Foxcatcher.
Wrestling? I'm trying something new.
It would absolutely score you some points with my dad.
Oh no.
Thanks again
Archie's
for
gonna
meeting
join wrestling.
Some do, but
It's called the whitewashing of history, Jones. What, did you think Jason Blossom was the first person to be murdered in Riverdale?
You know I'm down to help, but why
I
can't
love
you
this
just do the
history.
two of us singing a duet?
Solo career?
We could bill it as a special event. One night only.
I was talking to my daughter. In fact, why don't we continue this conversation later when it's just the two of us?
No. Your McCoy is such a bitch.
Secure where you can talk.
Yeah, why? What is it?
I just remembered where I know a chick from. He's a video gigolo, a webcam boy, a cyber trick.
In fact, should her coldness persist, I'll happily have a conversation with her.
Huh. Huh. Wow. You know what? I want a backstory of all these parents because it's just
Basketball was
wow.
your sport. Team? You know I wrestled in high school. Really? No, didn't know that. What weight class you in?
Of
175.
course you know that. Veronica told you.
Hey, Andrews. It's a good thing you're not in my weight class.
Hey, Chow.
I reckon you're the red man.
The physique of a 1970s porn star, but that doesn't mean you can wrestle.
Speaking of porn stars,
Did you get lost down a webcam rabbit hole last night?
it's fascinating. I brought Chick home to help my mom without knowing who he was, and now to find out he's actually...
This is Hiram.
Hi, Mr. Lodge. Yeah, this is Jughead Jones. I'm writing an article about how General Pickens massacred the Uktana tribe and stole the land you're building on.
Oh no.
I have to say, the thought of you two being here alone used to upset me deeply. But after seeing your performance today, Archie, for some reason I'm less worried.
Daddy, be nice.
Not everyone can wrestle. It takes a certain kind of man.
Excuse me, man?
My point is, there's no shame, Archie, in admitting defeat and accepting the fact that you're more suited to singing with the pussycats.
Daddy? Archie may not be a star wrestler yet.
I don't know what is hilarious, Hiram.
He's an incredible musician.
I don't know. It cracks me up.
I need a volunteer.
Kevin.
Archie Andrews.
Oh no.
Win. Get the message. I always win.
General Pickens was a murderer, and ripples from his gruesome acts continue. This wasn't your story to tell.
True that. I agree with that. Jughead, just play along and not be so obsessed with this.
I can't cancel Pickens slated by a lodge.
What? Josie, is your mom making you do this?
My mom? Whatever she and your parents have going on, that's between them. She doesn't want me to be a part of it. My mom says that she may have to do what your parents want, but I don't have to do what you want.
What, Josie?
Oh no. It's on.
Hired General Pickens to steal land from the Uktana.
Well, how do you think we got started in the maple syrup business?
Oh no.
Help me out.
Hey, Betty, what do you want? And careful, I'll know if you're lying.
To figure out why I am the way that I am. There's a darkness in me that I don't understand, that scares me. And I thought that maybe if you had it too, which I think you do, you'd be able to help me make sense of it. I know about the webcamming. That's why I got you the computer. So if you ever want to talk about that, or compare scars...
No thanks. I'll pass.
Oh, that's what she wants.
I told the doorman I was here to see Veronica. I would be able to take care of her. I took care of her while you were in prison. Excuse me?
Oh no.
When she and Mrs. Lodge moved to Riverdale, I was there for your daughter when you couldn't be. You would say that to me. In my house.
Really? Is that why it looks like you're about to kill each other?
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no.
Thank you. You know why I love wrestling, Archie? Because when it's 2 men on the mat, phase runs its course. Runs its course? You're not the first boy who's turned my daughter's head. You see, boyfriends, they come and they go. But fathers,
Yeah.
fathers are forever.
That's real though.
You not hungry, Mia? Said Archie and your dad.
Right, Archie, get him!
This is your time to be winning now.
Wow.
I have not. Is it delicious?
Oh, Chick, Betty, I'm so happy. No.
Alice,
Hal, I thought you said you weren't coming.
do you know what you've let into our house?
Oh,
in the
no.
room next to
Would
Betty's?
you lower your voice? And what on earth are you talking about?
I went on your computer, Chick.
Oh,
I saw what you've been doing online with your client.
It's Chicks.
He has to go, Alice. And
no.
you know
Hal,
damn well
you
why.
need to go, Hal.
Hal, I swear, I threw you out once, I'll do it again. Sorry, honey. Come on, let's get some coffee.
Oh no.
Hello, Riverdale. To kick things off with a new twist on an old favorite. So, Veronica and the Pussycats.
Oh shoot.
Stand up for justice, where a young woman can defend the honor and legacy of her grandfather, and where we can celebrate the living legacy of the Uktana, who contribute to the rich tapestry that is Riverdale, that is the South Side, and that will be Sodale. So let's hear a round of applause for that, am I right? That's right. What do you say, people?
Nice save, Hiram. There she goes.
How about we get you a proper dessert? Looks like you could use some company, and I've got nowhere I need to be.
Oh shit.
Stroke of a few keys, the dark education of Betty Cooper had begun.
Oh no.
Must have happened late last night or early this morning.
Well, Hiram, Hermione, it's your show now. How would you like this handled?
Swiftly, and with extreme prejudice, and I believe we all know who the most likely suspects are. And you tell me, isn't this something servants would do?
Ensuring that the town's civil war would go from a possibility to an inevitability.
Wow. Got goosebumps in that last scene. Wow. So there you go, guys. The latest episode of Riverdale Season 2, Episode 11. It's just so good. I love it. We've got Veronica taking over the Pussycats. It's all about... I love when there's a story about the parents and everything. It's just so good. It's a lot of history. It's happening there. And then, if this video might actually be short, I guess, because I spoke a little, because I was just so concentrating on what's on Riverdale, and I haven't got time to speak or react because it's just so good. This episode is so good. Hiram versus Archie. We have the Ladges, and we have the Coopers, Hal, Penelope. Wow, it's just so good. You know, I love this show, and I'm so excited for next week. So let me know your thoughts about this episode in the comments down below, and hit the thumbs up button if you love Riverdale reactions, and subscribe for more reactions every week. And thank you for watching.